What's up, Tartars? Welcome to the speeches for your next senior class council. First office for election is going to be senior class president.
Hi guys, I'm Claire and I'm one of your candidates for senior president. Look, this time next year we'll be wrapping up our high school journey and getting ready for graduation and prom. And I want to make sure we have the best year leading up to that. I'm junior class president right now, and by being an ASB, I know what this job means. I have experience in fundraising and organizing events. So if you want an exciting last year of high school with events like Senior Freshman Buddy Week, Senior Sunrise, and Senior Sunset, make sure to vote Claire Huang for class president. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Cassidy Dwyer and I'm running to be your next senior class president. You may know that I'm this year's VP, but I'm ready to take on the role as president. With our high school experience coming to an end, I want to assure you guys that I'll make next year the most memorable year. I'll listen to your concerns, needs, and work to enhance our school spirit. Together, let's make our senior year more than just a series of moments to look back on. Let's fill it with excitement, laughter, and activities that we'll talk about for years to come. Make sure your last year is your best year by voting for me as senior president.
Hey everybody, my name's Suleiman Bacheli, and I'm running to be next year's senior class president. As a student at Torrance High for nearly 3 years now, I've been through my fair share of Spirit Weeks and rallies. I know what it's like to either forget about Spirit Week or just not have the best time during rallies. If elected class president, I hope to keep the same formula for Spirit Weeks and rallies, but slightly tweak them based on the opinions of others to overall get more participation and more enjoyment. I believe I can do this through my hardworking skills, my overall ability to cooperate with others, and by just positive attitude. And also, unlike me, trying to make changes like this seems unlikely. I'm not perfect after all. I've often been called careless, afraid, and a couple other things irrelevant to this. But I believe with enough time, me growing as a person, my ability to adapt and learn from my mistakes, I believe I can make you always bet on Bachelor.
Next office up for election is senior class activities.
What's up, Tartars? My name is Chesney Hammond, and I would love to be your next Senior Commissioner of Activities. Now, some of you may know me and some of you may not. For those of you who don't, let me give you a little background check. I'm a current varsity girls golfer here at Torrance High, where I was JV captain last year, and I am now the current varsity co-captain. I'm also part of our THS Kiwanis Club, Varsity Club, and CSF Club. I've contributed to the school not only through my extracurricular activities, but I also participate in our school events like dance rally and after-school fundraisers. This exemplifies my leadership experience, time management skills, as well as my participation and dedication to this school. But I want to bring my school involvement to the next level. I'm running for this position because I want to be able to help reflect and voice all my fellow classmates' opinions, questions, and ideas. This position will give me a spot in ASB where I can do all of that. You have an idea? Tell me about it and I can bring it back to this room. I will be your voice. This can happen all while creating memories, meeting new people, and most importantly, having fun. And I'm not just talking about me having fun, but all my other classmates, aka you guys. This will also help me learn and grow to become a better leader, a leader that you need. As Commissioner of Activities, I plan to make fun events for everyone to enjoy, ones that are inclusive and engaging for every student. I'll plan many fundraisers to lower prom prices because, let's be real, we don't want to be spending $100 on prom tickets. I wish to be a strong leader for our school, one where I can devote my time to doing things that benefit our class. My main goal is to make your guys' experience more enjoyable and fulfilling here at Torrance High. Next year is going to be our last year at THS, our senior year, and that only happens once. So I want to make this the best year yet. So don't forget, vote Chesney Hammond for Senior Commissioner of Activities. Thank you, Tartars.
Hey guys, my name's Chandler Young. Some of you may not know me, but I'm a part of the varsity volleyball, soccer, and track teams, and I'm running to be your next Commissioner of Senior Activities. If you vote me, I'll manage all the fundraising done for the senior class, as well as different activities like Senior Sunset and Senior Breakfast. With this upcoming school year being our last, I want to make sure it's one to remember. I know in the past years, senior activities haven't been much fun or exciting, so for me, it's important to make it the best one yet with things like Senior Field Day. I'm very open to any ideas and suggestions because at the end of the day, I'm running to make sure it's an enjoyable experience for everyone. I want to experience as much as possible and have as much fun as I can before our time here is over, and I'm sure you guys want a proper send-off, and I can guarantee that if you vote me to be your next senior activities.
Next office for election is senior class vice president.
Hi juniors, I'm Lauren Cho and I've been in class council for 2 years now. During this time, I've come to learn what makes our class successful. With my understanding of how class council works, I'll be able to step in and help out, fulfilling my duty as vice president. I also promise to keep doing everything I've been doing as a member of class council, from working a food booth to raise class funds and dressing up for Spirit Week.
I'm really involved in our class activities, and I've been doing it for 2 years now, so I know I'm able to do it again next year. So with that, I hope you have enough information to make the right decision and vote Lauren Cho as your next Senior Vice President.
Not too long ago, my mom told me to never get involved with politics. Today, I, Josh Spadlin, am going against my mom's wishes and running for Senior Vice President. But who's going to care about what my mom thinks? What I think makes me different from other candidates is I'm not all that special. I'm a pretty average student, so I have the interests of an average student in mind. Doesn't to say I'm just some bumbling guy who can't help out or make decisions, though. I've done cross country since I was a sophomore, and it's taught me that you can't just wish something to happen enough that it eventually happens. I've also been a part of Service League, and so I'm completely ready for the work that things like rallies and class activities take to set up. The bottom line is, I might not be the first person you think of when you think of people who should be vice president, but I have the abilities and mindset to take on this position. I won't make any promises I can't keep and say I'll make next year the greatest year of all time, but I'll do everything I can to make the last of the class of 2025's time here worthwhile.
For those that don't already know me, my name is Trisha Malari, and I'm running to be your next senior class vice president. Coming into our final year of high school, I'm sure we all want it to be the best year yet, and as vice president, I'll do everything I can to make that happen. I'm perfect for the role not just because of what I can do, but because of who I am as a person. I am not afraid. I'm not afraid to stand in front of a crowd, to give a speech, or to talk to other people. I understand that this role can come with a lot of work and responsibility, all of which I actually love and look forward to. I'm willing to put myself out there to make sure the class of 2025 will have their senior year. So vote for me, Trisha Malari, as your next senior class vice president.
This is your next unopposed senior class secretary.
Hi, my name is Marwa Haroon, and I'm going to be your Senior Class Secretary.
This is your next unopposed senior class treasurer.
Hey Tartars, my name is Chloe Mendoza and I'm going to be your next senior treasurer.
This is your next unopposed senior class service league rep.
Hi, my name is Melody, and I'll be your Senior Service League rep.
Thanks for listening to all of our speeches. Voting is now open on Naviance, so make sure you go vote there. Thank you, guys.